Okay, this is my Gibbs reflection cycle for day 5, final day of my lifeguard qualification. The Royal Wedding's today. I've just got back from completing the course. I'm happy to say that I am now officially a lifeguard. So, yeah, description of the day. It was a quick day with just a practical assessment of the rescues in the water, completing a conscious and unconscious tube rescue and an unconscious board rescue, followed by a spinal rescue. These all went pretty well, over really quickly. Yeah, like it flew through it, like time just went really quickly. I think just the adrenaline was pumping, getting the assessment done, but got it all done, signed off. So that's one qualification out of the way. That's the harder one. Now I've got the next 2 days are going to be the surf instructor qualification. Moving on to the feelings of the day. Started off really nervous, like so nervous I couldn't really eat, which wasn't really very good. Things I had to do a practical physical exam. Nervous all the way up to it, and then even through it I was completely nervous until they come over and say, "Well done, guys," and then it was just like utter enjoyment and like relief that it's all over. And I wasn't really worried that I wasn't going to pass it. I just had nerves, like just my whole body was saying no. But in my head I wasn't really thinking that I wasn't going to do it. I just got to do it. So but yeah, now it's over. I'm feeling pretty knackered still. I think I could pretty easily crash out for the day, but looking forward to a slightly more relaxed few days with the surf instructor course, which is good. So there's just 2 of us on the course for that, so it should be a really good day. I'm looking forward to that. Moving on to the evaluation. Good points of the day. Passed my life instructor exam, so I'm now a lifeguard, or qualified lifeguard. Bad points of the day. I was just feeling rough the whole day, but now I'm feeling pretty knackered after it. It's not really, so it's not really that bad. Just could be worse than a lifeguard, so I'm pretty happy. All the training's paid off. Been a long time in the making. I'm really happy about it, so that's good. Moving on to the analysis of the day. What sense can I make of it? Good short day. Time to do my university work now, and I'm a lifeguard. What more sense do you need? Just really good. Moving on to conclusion. That's this whole course over now, so there's no more worries about that. This is just a cover note, so I just need to get this, wait for my real certificate to come through, and then I can still get a job with this cover note. I really should have eaten more before I went in for this thing. I know I was nervous, but I should have really tried to force me down because I was feeling really knackered in the water. I wasn't performing my best, but I still managed to pass the assessment. So I think they realised that it's been a hard week, been quite intensive. So they were like allowing for people to be like fatigued, whereas normally if you're going into a rescue, you'd do maybe like one rescue a day, if that. I mean, one rescue a week if you're unlucky. More if you're really unlucky, but you wouldn't really be you wouldn't be that fatigued. I mean, you're not allowed to actually work if you're like intoxicated or fatigued too much, or you've got any injuries. So yeah, could have put more effort in, should have eaten more, should have been more ready for it, but it came out okay in the end, so I can't really complain. Moving on to the action plan. Although this is over, I've still got a lot of work to do, university work, and I've still got my qualification for the weekend to do as well. I do reading for that. That's a 3-day 3-day course, and it's been rammed into 2 days for the weekend because the guy's doing a special deal for me because I came all the way down from Bangor down to Newquay to do it. So he's trying to put the 3 days into 2 days so I can get back to university to finish off my work and hand it all in. So although it's not going to be so physically demanding, we're still going to be covering a lot of the syllabus like really quickly. But then again, there are only 2 people on the course. It's me and one other girl, so that should be good. So I just need to keep getting an early night, keep eating as much as possible, keep my energy levels up, and keep pushing for another few days, and yeah, should be good. Pretty stoked right now. Stoked, and at the same time I just need to crash out. So I'm gonna go eat some food and have a lie down.